that can really backfire, and it can really attract the wrong clients, and the right ones don't see you, and therefore you don't pull them in. So something to really consider in your business. If you think about the type of clients or the type of audience that you've been attracting, are they your ideal people? Or do you notice that you're attracting the wrong kind of people that do not really value what you have to offer, that are always maybe asking for discounts or want their money back or are constantly complaining and don't truly connect with what you actually have to offer? So that's one way that it can really show up in business. The other one is paralysis. And if it's showing up like this in your business, there is a good chance that you don't actually have a business. You might have a hobby, you might have some things that you're studying or things that you want to do, things that you are planning on doing, things that you are preparing to do, but you're never actually doing them or putting them out there. So that's another area you really want to pay attention to, because when you're constantly stuck in planning, perfecting, correcting, trying to get it better, trying to get it to some place where you think it's acceptable, you're actually never putting it out there. You don't become visible, and it really stalls your growth. And I want to bring this back again. I put this on 2 slides in a row because it is so important, is that the perfectionism takes you away from following your inner authority. And in human design, we always want to come back to following our inner authority, even when it's hard, even when it's scary, even when it's uncomfortable. Inner authority is where it's at. And when we're acting from fear instead of trusting our inner authority, like if your authority gave you the green light to do something big and scary in your business, but then you don't do it because you're too afraid, or you let that stop you, you let perfectionism stop you, then you're not in alignment. We're going to only focus on 2 specific parts of your chart, and those are the lines in your profile and the lines in your rest of your chart, and then also the logic circuit. And speaking of the first line, we're going to talk about it. By the way, the names that I'm using for these, I am using the BG5 terms. So BG5, the business application of human design, instead of using the traditional human design names, because we're focused on business. So those are the names that we are going to use today. And in traditional human design, line 1 is the investigator, and in BG5, it is